Clean Technica is reporting that Tesla is the #2 best-selling auto brand in California. Tesla Model Y and Model 3 are the best-selling #1 and 2 automobiles in the market as well. Let's take a look. Just 10 years after the launch of the Tesla Model S, the Californian automaker has risen to #2 in the state among all auto brands, that's cars and light truck sales. That was Tesla's ranking for 2022, second only to Toyota, but miles ahead of Ford 3 and Honda at 4. So why are we talking about California? Well, they are the lead market in the US for EVs. 19% of all new cars sold last year in California were EVs, best by far in the country. Put it another way, 40% of all electric vehicles sold in the US are sold in California. That is massive. Tesla's rise to #2 is even more impressive when you consider that it is on the backs of essentially two models, the Model 3 and the Model Y. And this growth is also despite the public spats Elon Musk has had with local politicians, combined with moving Tesla's headquarters to Texas. That said, Tesla recently announced that its engineering and AI headquarters would still be in California, which recognizes the value of the state to Tesla. Clean Technica actually questions whether Tesla's sales have peaked. No chance. EV adoption, even in California, is only 20% and still has a long way to go. But also, competitors are years away from scale production of their vehicles. Add to this the Tesla Generation 3 cheaper platforms that would lead to a $25 to $30K US car. It is still early days for Tesla. In short, all factors considered, where does Tesla go from the #2 spot? Well, #1, of course. Just look at these charts. Model 3, #1 of the 9 top selling cars. The Model Y, #1 in the top selling SUVs and trucks. And that will only continue to grow. Then you look at the top selling automobiles of any class or powertrain. It was the Tesla Model Y at #1 and the Tesla Model 3 at #2. That is phenomenal to have both the first and second best-selling models in one of the largest auto markets in the world, and within just a few years after they've joined the market, not to mention the relatively high starting prices. Is this sustainable? Can the Tesla Model Y and Model 3 top the sales charts like this for years to come? Well, yes. Both cars are a generation ahead of their counterparts. They have cost leadership for the next few years at least. Tesla continue to innovate with new tech, body structure, and even their own battery. Plus, when full self-driving finally gets here, Tesla is positioned to completely dominate. But what about the Model S and the Model X? Well, Model S is the #1 in the luxury and high-end sports cars in California. The Model X is the #4 in the luxury mid-size SUVs in California. In summary, California is a world-leading EV market and is a strong indicator of what we can expect to see from Tesla, not only across other states, but across other countries over the next few years. But in terms of California, mark my words, by 2025, Tesla will take Toyota's spot as the #1.